Let's talk. All right. Cue it.
Welcome to the QZ Podcast with your host, Quinn Peplow and Matteo Zavala.
Whenever you're ready, Quinn.
Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the QZ Podcast. I'm your host, Quinn Peplow. Alongside here, Matteo Zavala and Mikey Volpentesta.
Hello, sir.
We finally see him.
And you guys, too.
Yeah, and us as well. Today, we're just going to be talking about some football news, maybe some other stuff, whatever's going on in our minds. All right, Matteo, you want to start us off with whatever news you want to say?
The first news I want to bring up, it's a sad one. Vincent Jackson, a guy who I cared about. I mean, not care about, like, I liked him a lot as a player. He was a very good. He played for two teams. Yeah, Chargers and the Bucks.
Yeah.
He was really solid on those teams. And just as of February 15th, he has passed away, found dead in his hotel room with unknown reasons.
It's sad. I don't think it's COVID. It's probably going to be like something.
Yeah.
That's unusual that he dies in his hotel room. But, yeah, he was a great guy. He put up solid numbers.
For a career, yeah.
3-time Pro Bowler, 9,080 yards, 57 touchdowns. I remember my first time doing fantasy football, I selected him in like the third round. He didn't do shit for me.
Nice.
He didn't do anything. I think I selected him in like 2014, and that was the year he only got 2 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. So like he wasn't a big fantasy guy. He was okay. But,
Well, he still had 1,000 yards, so.
yeah, but like fantasy, you want the yards and touchdowns and catches. I didn't play in a points per reception league either. I just
Okay.
leagues. Because it was my first time, so I was playing with a bunch of random people.
Bunch of rookies.
Yeah. I made the playoffs, but I lost.
Nice. Congratulations.
Way to
Like
go, Quinn.
L.
Another news. What about J.J. Watt? He's got a lot of landing spots. People are,
Where do you think he's going to go?
I think three big teams. I think the Packers, the Niners, or the Chargers.
I'm seriously thinking the Packers.
Maybe Green Bay. I mean, Green Bay is like the least logical fit to me because, like, I don't think because they don't have the best defense and like.
But JJ can add to it and make a pretty strong defense.
But he's washed.
He is
His
washed.
stats have gone completely. Have just been going down.
He's made 1 Pro Bowl in the last 4 years or 5 years. Okay.
Yeah. So like, his numbers his past sacks since 2015, it went from 17.5 to 1.5 to 0 to 16. We picked back up, but he started going downhill again.
But you also got to look at it too. Realistically, if you can look at a trade, you can look at it as a restart for a certain player. You know, like I've seen this in hockey a lot. You get traded to different teams. They're rusty before they get traded, and once they get traded, it's almost like they're brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, he still has. Yeah, he has still some years in him left because he's only like 31.
He is really.
Yeah, I think he is 31. Like he's in like early 30s. I know that. But for me, I think Chicago. Well, Chicago's like my 5th on my list because of his wife. Because his wife plays soccer in Chicago.
Yeah.
And he was just in Chicago yesterday for Valentine's Day.
Imagine him and Khalil Mack. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think if he does go to Chicago, he's gonna take like a pay cut. For like some of these teams, he's gonna take a pay cut. But I believe for Green Bay, he won't take a pay cut. He's going to try to get some money and then, like, try to go for a championship with Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think all depends who the Bears do with their offense. The Bears' offense is complete dog water, so.
I mean, Chicago's a good possibility. I don't see it. I see more Niners and Green Bay. And then
if not. Chargers. Niners have a solid defense. Pair them up with
they're going to be a championship team next year because they were, not healthy this year. They're still really good.
And who knows if they're going to draft a quarterback for.
I mean, I still have faith in Jimmy G. I still think he's good.
But then again, Jimmy G has been talks about going back to the Patriots.
Yeah, or like a different team.
Yeah.
There's also rumors that Deshaun Watson could go there. I don't see that, though.
That would be scary. That would be horrible. That'd be really scary.
That would be a Super Bowl team. I think that team would win the Super Bowl. They get Watson.
I don't think it'd be a Super Bowl team because, like, you still have the not the Rams, who are gonna be an overpowered force. The NFC West is really hard this year. Next year, I mean.
But
it's gonna be
the Cardinals are kind of on the rise. The Rams are okay right now. They're just gonna be a little better without Jared Goff, and now it's Stafford. And if the Niners get Watson, if they do, they would be first place. But Seattle's kind of going down. I've heard some trade rumors maybe with Russell Wilson. I don't.
Yeah, no, he's frustrated with them.
I would be too.
I think he's like in like top 3 or 4 for most hits, like most QB hits since the year he's been drafted or something like that.
His offensive line's garbage.
I know, he can't do anything.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
Nowhere. He's staying.
Yeah.
He gave his. But Carson Wentz though.
Yeah. What do you think about him?
The Colts would be a good destination for him, but the Eagles are asking for way too much. They want like 2 first-round picks. And
I heard no team is giving them any first-round picks.
It almost seems like that Stafford trade really set the bar high for everything in this offseason.
I think the Stafford trade's going to be like the biggest trade this offseason.
No, yeah, because it set the bar high for it. So now every other team wants all these big draft picks because this one big one happened.
Yeah, if you're a smart GM, they wouldn't do it. I mean, for Stafford, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy.
What do you think about us giving back Nick Foles for Wentz?
I can see that.
Well, they're asking for too much.
I wouldn't give him a first-round pick. I mean, I'd rather keep Foles.
Well, and they want also Tariq Cohen too.
And a bunch of first-round picks.
They want Tariq Cohen too.
But they have no use for him. They have no use for him.
They were just trading him away because didn't they do that with who did we have before Cohen?
We
Jordan
have.
Howard.
Oh yeah, Jordan Howard and Jerry.
Yeah, he was.
Jordan Howard and Jerry Langford.
Yeah.
Jeremy Langford. That still blows my mind.
He had a good season. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. Jeremy Langford. He had a pretty good season, but like it pisses me off that we forced McCoy to leave Chicago, and Jeremy Langford was the guy. And then, like, after one season, he gets hurt, and then Jordan Howard comes in.
And then we all thought he was the guy. And then they just got rid of him.
Jordan Howard was the guy. And then
he was. I agree.
6th-round pick.
His rookie year. He had a good rookie year and second year.
He played for the Bears for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that pair with Cohen was just – they were unbeatable. That pair when Cohen was like an all-pro.
They were good.
Wait, so then you just gotta get Howard back and the Bears running game will.
No, we don't need that.
We could get Howard back for cheap.
We can.
It won't be the same. It won't be the same.
No, but they have Boston Scott and Miles Sanders, which are really 2 solid running backs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of like 3-team deals like that. Like Allen Robinson. Bears are thinking about franchise tagging him, but
if they do, he might sit out. Like
yeah, you never know.
And then like if they do franchise tag him, he's probably gonna say something on Twitter like Deshaun Watson and be like, "I'm not gonna play for you this year. Give me a real deal." I don't think he's gonna go back to Chicago unless Chicago gives him an absurd deal.
I mean, he has been dealt with horrible quarterbacks off his really good career.
I think Chicago won't give him the deal until they know who their quarterback is. They need a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, have Mitch Trubisky keep throwing incomplete passes and horrible passes to Robinson. And Robinson's, like, not going to do anything,
I also think the Bears need a more of a mobile quarterback.
And if
Because-
anything, too, wasn't Trubisky's his number one target wasn't Robinson, wasn't it Miller more than Robinson?
No, it was
No,
Robinson.
Are
it
you
was
sure?
Robinson.
Yeah, it was Robinson.
No, whatchamacall? I just draw a blank. I mean, the Bears. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, Trubisky. I mean, no, that's the only reason why David Montgomery did so well. Because he works better with the mobile quarterback. I like a quarterback that kind of moves out of the pocket. Like,
I mean, Montgomery did well in the last 5 games, but not like the season.
No, but
season.
no, he played good when Trubisky was in quarterback. Like, he did pretty okay at the beginning of the season. Sucked when Nick Foles was playing, but played really, really good when Trubisky got back in. Because I feel like he needs more of that mobile quarterback, more instead of just a quarterback just dropping back.
And I think they were we need a win now to keep Matt Nagy with his job. And, they won now, but they lost the playoff game, so I feel I don't know. It's not going to be the same next year. I think Montgomery's going to get
still there.
yards.
He's still there. With Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. So they better do something well with our draft. Wait, do we have a first round pick, or is it to the Raiders?
I think that was last year they gave it to the Raiders.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Here, I can look it up.
Yeah, I think we do have that first round pick, and I think the Bears should draft a quarterback. I think the guy from Alabama, Mac Jones.
They shouldn't screw it up and drafted Trubisky when they could have went for Mahomes.
And gave up nothing at all.
Yeah, I agree. They should draft a quarterback. And maybe I think we should sign Trubisky for a 1 or 2 year deal for backup money, and name him the backup still.
Well, I think he has a really good attitude. So I think he'll be I think he's a good team player.
He has a good attitude. He was getting a little bit better, but he's not. We still know he's not elite, or he's not that Pro Bowler yet. I think
he has potential. He showed his potential against some teams, but the Bears didn't win now, and their defense is only getting older, so you can't stop that.
Yeah, and he has playoff experience.
He does.
0-2.
But he's the GOAT for a reason. He has the MVP. Nickelodeon valuable player.
Least valuable player.
Get out of here with that.
No, that's number one. He's the first ever person to do that. So
it's a meme at this point. It's a meme. It's a complete joke at this point.
He's waving to them haters.
Yeah, losing 21-10 to the Saints.
But the Jets though.
Totally.
Do you think the Jets are gonna get rid of Darnold? Because they have the second pick. Do they go with Justin Fields, or do they go with Penei Sewell from Oregon? And keep Darnold.
But I think they're gonna draft a quarterback and trade away Darnold.
Darnold is a very colored quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears look for him. By the way, Bears have number 20. They've picked 20 in. I'm pretty sure is what I looked up for this upcoming.
They're probably gonna get someone else in their defense because their Ryan Pace is a moron. But that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, he is a moron.
That's old news.
But I'm excited for free agency to see who we get. There's a bunch of free agent wide receivers that are good. Kenny Galladay.
Oh, Kenny Galladay. I think Marvin Jones. No, the Bears are gonna sign a big name receiver too. If Robinson goes off, that goes away.
I want the Packers to do something
with their defense. Their offense is solid.
And offense.
No, they can add to their offense. They can add to their offense.
Well, they have to re-sign Aaron Jones. If they do,
not re-sign him. I highly doubt they're going to do that. They have.
Well, because they have A.J. Dillon, Jamal Williams.
A.J. Dillon, yeah.
Dude,
that's a solid.
A.J. Dillon's a unit.
He is, yeah. So is Jamal Williams. I think Jamal Williams is better. A.J. Dillon, but I think Jamal Williams is just a small tier. Just one tier under Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is pretty
I
good.
think Aaron Jones is like the one. He's like it goes like elite, great for me, and I think he's in that great category for me.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is solid. I mean, you see him go off in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's a great rusher. He's fast. He can truck people. He's a great receiving back. He puts up the numbers too. Not this season, the season before, I believe he led the league in rushing touchdowns.
No, he wants a max contract for sure.
Yeah, he does. And he got like 1,300 yards that season. But this season he got like 1,000 plus, I think. Still good, solid numbers because the Packers are just pass heavy.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers only has probably like 3 or 4 more years, 3 or 4 good years left in him.
What are you talking about?
You looking off Aaron Rodgers? That's what I'm talking about.
He's the man. He's got the best quarterback styling I've ever seen. He's got the greatest. What?
Have you not seen Trace McSorley? You must be on crack.
That guy's a joke. Trace McSorley.
Wait, how? Tell me how he's a joke.
How many starts does he have? Exactly. Shut up.
He has more touchdowns.
Than who?
I can't think of it.
Nope.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel.
No, Johnny Manziel's got, I think, 3 passing touchdowns in the NFL.
I said this season.
Oh, you did not say this season.
Trace McSorley is the GOAT. He threw a touchdown to Hollywood Brown. He's also
the game they lost. The game they lost. The Steelers. I believe on Monday.
But you never know. The NFL is just going. I mean, did you hear about did you see the new fan controlled football league?
I saw a video where Johnny Manziel, was that a 2-point conversion?
I was confused. I don't even know what was going on with that at all.
Conversion. How was that set up? I don't get that.
I think it's like a 5-on-5 or like 7-on-7.
That's what it looked like.
Don't quote me on that though, but
it looked kind of professional, but kind of stupid at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't interested in that.
Yeah, and I mean Johnny Manziel. Who thought that guy would ever be seen on TV ever again?
I mean, he's in that one new football league now, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Is that even a league? I thought that was like a
Dude,
game.
It's like Madden, bro. You can vote online for what play you want them to run.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
I think it's a bit on it.
Yeah, but anyways, you can pick the play that you want them to run.
Honestly, I don't know. It just looks stupid.
Well, I got a hot take. Will Colin Kaepernick be signed this offseason?
No.
He's never playing ever again.
No.
I mean, he has okay stats. I mean,
yes, but with all the heat, he has not a chance.
Yeah, and he hasn't played in 5 years, and he wants starting quarterback money. How can you ask for starting quarterback money if you haven't played for 5 years? I remember in an article I read when the XFL was starting, he's like, because all those bums were playing, and the XFL they asked Colin Kaepernick.
Well, except for Taylor Heineke.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to him to his new contract.
Let me talk. They asked Colin Kaepernick to play. And he's like, I wouldn't play unless they gave me $20 million. I thought that was selfish and ridiculous. I mean,
that is insanity.
Right there. He didn't take it. And he didn't take another opportunity with the other league. I think it was AAF.
Is it American Arena Football?
No, it wasn't arena. It was an actual it was an American Alliance Football League.
I did like the watching the XFL. I watched a couple games of the XFL. I didn't mind it. It was a pretty okay game. Pretty okay. Seeing some old players.
Because you see Trent Richardson.
That guy, oh my god, bust of the
what was that Rams running back that was playing? Zach Stacy.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, he was playing. It was either that or the Alliance Football League.
Yeah, I mean,
And Landry Jones. I was surprised he was in that league. I was like, why is he still not in the
I
NFL?
think.
I thought it was pretty
I
solid. It's a backup.
Oh, but dude, Marshawn Lynch was so funny on like when he was broadcasting, or he's one of the he's one of the broadcasters or like analysts
And he's
who are
one of the
talking about
owners
the
too,
game.
isn't he?
Probably. He probably has a Skittles with him too.
For what? What league?
For that
The
league.
new league.
Yeah.
The new one?
He's an owner of one of the teams, I think.
How many teams are there? First of all,
I don't even know what the league name is.
I don't know anything about this league. I didn't even know there is a league. I thought this was.
I mean,
I said earlier, I thought this was like a one game, one event thing. I don't think it is a league, but I mean, I have to look at more information about it.
I'm on this. I'm on like the XFL roster thing. Oh my gosh, these are like pretty old names I used to play, like Landry Jones.
Yeah.
Gosh, who else is on here? Mac McGloin. Gosh, these guys suck.
Mike.
Oh wait,
who's the coach?
wait, Dewan Harris. I know that guy.
He played?
He's not a quarterback. Wait, what? Yeah, he's a running back. Okay.
Yeah, he's a running back.
I met this guy before. I know who he
Yeah.
is.
I know.
He had a breakout year for the Packers during the playoffs, but then they picked up big boy Eddie Lacy. So, Dewan Harris. Okay,
Yeah, in the playoffs.
I wasn't recognizing him. I thought he retired, but okay. Good job for him for playing still. Gosh. Okay, let's see if you remember any of these wide receivers. Never mind. I do not see any names that I recognize. So, Lance Dunbar. Remember him?
Lance Dunbar.
He was a running back.
Cowboys? Old
Yeah,
running back?
correct.
Oh, really? Oh, did you
How
hear?
many teams?
Did you hear about? You go first or me?
You go first. Go ahead.
You hear about the Winfield fine?
Oh,
for talking?
$7,815.
That was dumb. I would have fined him nothing.
Well, did what's his name get fined for me? I know Tyreek Hill gets fined for that all the time.
He didn't get fined for doing that back in week 13 against them.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it up on the article. I was like, what? I thought that was pretty dumb. I thought that was dumb that he got fined for that in general. Like, who cares? Come on.
Is Winfield a rookie?
With all these, yeah, he is.
He had the whole Bucs defense surprising, really good, they're outstanding.
How many
That
more
Bucs
years?
defense.
How many more years do you think Ndamukong Suh has left in them?
I don't know. Ask him during Thanksgiving again so you can step on a Packers player. Dude,
He'll stay on that team as long as all those other guys are on that team, and he'll take a pay cut.
And
he will. Oh, and a longtime player who played with Andy Reid, not played with Andy Reid. Andy Reid coached him. I think LaShawn McCoy has retired.
When?
He retired after the Super Bowl.
I didn't hear these news.
A long time. I think he retired. I'm not.
That is first Super Bowl win, right? Or second?
Second, back to back.
Yeah, that's as a backup. That's sad.
As a backup.
Yeah,
Backup. No, fourth string, I think.
Like the fifth string on Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it was for that Ronald Jones. But Dirk, do you think that's gonna stay with the Bucs?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
I don't know. He had really good playoffs though.
They love playing for Tom Brady. Most of those guys will stay on the team. Mike Evans is taking a pay cut.
Oh God! Don't get me started on that baby. Do not even talk about that baby.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Call, fumble, pass interference. Shut up, Mike. Wait, no, you, Mike. Don't take offense to that.
I'll try my best not to.
Okay, I was making sure.
All right.
Well, I think that's going to do it for the QZ podcast for tonight. I'm your host, Quinn Peplo, along with Matteo Zavala and Mikey Volpentesta. Keep watching more QZ podcast on YouTube and Spotify.
And all other platforms, Apple Podcasts. I can't remember the rest, but
just mainly YouTube and Spotify. Let's keep it like that for now. Let's not be too complicated. But make sure to watch more content. Watch your next episode next week, which will be about Star Wars.
An argument: the prequels or the new ones?
Yes, sir.
And to also add, hockey might be coming soon.
Yes, it is. So
all right.